Hello yours, welcome again, and in this video I am going to explain about the gain calculations of open loop transfer function and for closed loop system. And you can see that at the end of the video, before concluding, I am going to explain the points related to the differences of open loop control system and closed loop control system, where I mentioned that gain bandwidth product is constant, but I said that I will explain about the gain of open loop and closed loop in the latter part of the videos. So in this video, first let us see about the open loop transfer function gain calculation or open loop gain calculation. So if you take, let R of t be the input is sent through a control system and there is no feedback, and C of t is the output of the open loop system. So as there is no feedback, we can call this as an open loop control system. So if you take as the transfer function from the formula we have discussed earlier, it is Laplace transform of output, that is C of t, by Laplace transform of input, that is R of t. So by taking the Laplace transform, we will get C of s by R of s, and we will notate this with a special notation that we are going to follow throughout the videos, that is g of s. So wherever you find g of s, just take it as the transfer function of an open loop control system. So from this we are going to derive the same for the closed loop control system, and from then we are going to see the difference for which one it is larger or for which one it is smaller. So let us take for a closed loop control system. So the same circuit, that is R of t, is connected, and here is our open loop system, or we can say that it is a control system, and here we are getting output C of t, which is given to the feedback. Let me take as the transfer function of the feedback network is h of s, and it is either added or subtracted. So let me take it as negative feedback, which is the cases for real life situations. So this is the circuit diagram for a closed loop control system. So now you can see that as this is R of t, let me take it as B of t, the output that is coming from the feedback, and you can say that for each time there will be a subtraction between R of t and B of t. So let me take it as E of t. So from this diagram you can take certain calculations, that is h of s, as this is so in transfer functions we always deal with s domain representation. So instead of t, I will write for transfer function directly in terms of s. So you adopt for that. So I can write h of s as the transfer function feedback of the transfer function of the feedback network. I can write output by input, as this is the output of this feedback and this is the input of this feedback. It is simply equal to Laplace transform of B of t, that is B of s by h of C of s. So this is input. The output of the total loop is going as the input to the feedback network. So I can write h of s as B of s into C of s. Now here you can write that E of t, Laplace transform of E of t, that is E of s equal to R of s minus B of s. So from this you can write R of s minus B of s equal to E of s. Now and you can write that C of s as the output C of s as E of s times of, this is E of s going times of G of s, as this is the open loop system. You can write the transfer function of this as G of s from the derived equation earlier, that is E of s into G of s. Now instead of your E of s, you can substitute this is R of s minus B of s. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write C of s equal to R of s minus B of s into G of s. Now from this you can write B of s as h of s into C of s. So simply I'm manipulating one equation with another, that's all I'm doing, nothing complicated in this. So now I can write R of s minus B of s as h of s into C of s whole multiplied with G of s. So now that's it, we came to an end. Now you multiply the RHS part individually, so that you can write this as C of s equal to R of s into G of s minus h of s into C of s into G of s. Now here also C of s, here also C of s. So take this part to the left hand side part. Now this equation will be reduced as 1 plus h of s into g of s whole times of c of s equal to r of s into g of s. Now from this you can notice clearly that r of s is the input of the system. This is, if you take the Laplace transform, it is r of s, and c of t, if you take Laplace transform, it is c of s. So this is output of the system. So the transfer function equal to Laplace transform of output by input, that is c of s by r of s, which is equal to g of s by 1 plus g of s into h of s. So you might come across the doubt, what if you take a positive feedback? Then here you will get minus instead for positive feedback. But for comparisons and all real life situations, we use negative feedback system because it has some specific advantages to limit the gain of the system. So now you can compare, as g of s is the open loop gain and this is g of s by 1 plus g of s into h of s is a closed loop gain. Now 1 plus anything is greater than 1. So if something g of s is same both the cases, if it is divided by number greater than 1, then obviously this value will be less than 1. So from that you can go to the point that in the open loop control system, the gain is more than compared to the closed loop control system. So from that gain bandwidth product, you can say as gain is increasing or gain is more, to make the gain bandwidth product a constant, the bandwidth should be less. So the remaining two differences that were not discussed there can be covered in this topic. So bandwidth will be more for closed loop control system and bandwidth will be less for open loop control system, and gain is more for open loop control system and gain is less for closed loop control system. So in this way you can conclude and you can calculate the gain for open loop control system and closed loop control system. As the time came, the notations that one should habitate is, for open loop control system you have to indicate the gain with g of s, whereas coming to closed loop control system we generally indicate with t of s. And there are some formulas that are going to be discussed to convert open loop system gain into closed loop, and the transfer functions can be converted from one form to another form. So in this way you can calculate them. And that's all for this video, and see you in the next one.